Hi everybody, so I'm out on a special permission today with Detector Kev. It's a fantastic view all the way around and there's a couple of blemishes. Oh, there's one. Hello John.
Hello mate.
North Devon detectorist. Amazing guy. What are we doing today, John?
Detecting.
Yeah. And what are you going to find, Kev?
Lots of iron probably. I'm waiting for you to find the hammers. Yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day.
Cool, we'll see you at the first good signal. Check out the smug smile on this fella, still doing the 10-hole challenge.
Right, this is hole number 8 and there it is. It's got to be a butcher, it's gold gilded.
Oh, he's even found gold.
Yeah, button with a shank. Quite happy with that. That should clean up nice. I reckon there's going to be a nice pattern on that. So that was hole number 8, I believe. Right, let's carry on.
Jammy getting it. There's John finishing off his whole 10-hole challenge.
Yeah, to find out what he's just found, you'll have to check out his channel. I'll put links to both these guys below.
Filming you, filming me.
See you on the next. Well, maybe not the best start to this adventure, but it's kind of cool. It's a artifact of some kind. Got some age to it. See you at the next. Well, I think I'm on my first coin for today. Wow, she's smooth. Okay. Not much left on that one. There's definitely a coin. It's a halfpenny of some kind, probably a Georgian. Yeah. Don't know if I'll get anything off that. But it's always cool to find a coin. There might be some detail left on that side. Not sure. Okay. Moving on. Well, ringing up in the 70s. I don't know what that is. It's a artifact again of something. Don't know how old it is. It's interesting with that little bit of a spike on the end of it. I wonder. It looks reasonably old, but yeah, who knows. And to show you what a view. I mean, this is incredible. Thank you very much to Detector Kev for allowing me on this permission. Thanks, my friend, I really appreciate it. Well, I don't know what I found yet. It was at just under the surface, 76 on the Deus 2. Didn't really have to dig very much for it. As you can see, it was just in there. Ooh, okay, let's get it around, get it into some sunshine. Okay. Well, I don't know if that's something or nothing now. Get you out of the wind as much as possible. I don't think it's rubbish. You know, for a moment I thought, oh, it's just aluminium, but I don't think it is. Well, that's a strange one. It's got a bit of weight to it, actually. Okay. Moving on. Try and keep you out of the wind as much as I can. Pretty sure I just found myself a button. Yeah, there's a shank on the back there. Okay, cool. You're finding, ooh, okay. Well, that was that's interesting. There's something on that. Don't know exactly what, but it's cool. yeah, I'll clean that up later and we'll take a look. Nice. Yeah, I'm finding plenty of lead, lots and lots of bits of lead, and perhaps that piece of silver from earlier, but we'll see. Moving on. Well, I'm a happy bunny. It's a bit windy. I'm trying to keep you out of the wind as much as I can. I had like a 69, 70, 72. Yeah, reminds me a bit of the coffee bush kid, this, because he finds these. But that is a beautiful piece of an S-buckle, and it looks like a swan head or something like that. Need to clean that up, but that's absolutely amazing. There would have been another piece to it with a loop in it that this would have fitted in. I've been wanting to find one of these for a long time here. Finally done it. Amazing. Cheers, Kev. Moving on. Look at that for a view. And also, Detector Kev's here somewhere, but I think he's out of view, and that's North Devon Detectorist just over there. But this is really an incredible view from here. See the river just over there, I think. Sorry about the wind noise, but I just got a signal and I can see an edge here. Is it? Yeah, it is. It's another coin for today. There might be some detail on that one. Let's try and get some of that dirt off. I think it's a George III by the looks of it. Try and clean that better later on. There'll be a half penny or something like that. Might even be, I don't know if it's a penny. Could be. Yeah. Would be nice if there's a date on that, but I'm not sure that there will be. I'm pretty sure I can see the small bust in the middle there. Very cool. See you at the next. Well, that's kind of a cool find. There's a screaming signal up in the 90s. So I thought that's probably trash. And yeah, it might not be particularly special, but check that out. It's a fishing weight. No, not a fishing weight. It's a padlock. I hope it's got some sort of design on it, but perhaps it doesn't. Shame. Would like to find an ornate one of these. It's quite old. It's not round. This top loop is not round. So this is quite an old one. Well, there is something on it though. Lettering MWC or O. Cool. We'll clean that up later on and take a better look at it. Moving on. Try my best to keep you out of the wind, guys. I'm very happy today. Had some really very cool finds. I just got an 88 and I can see something, but I haven't picked it up yet. Question is, well, I mean, it's a coin. That much I can tell you. Yeah, there might be something on that. We'll try and give that a clean up later on and hopefully something comes out, but not sure about that one. Yeah, too small would be a half penny, I think, but yeah. Moving on. Well, just after that coin, I got a crazy 96 signal. And it's that amazing looking thing. It's got some weight to it. Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's a girls' college, Edge Hill Girls' College. There's some writing at the bottom too. It looks like a rose in the middle. Biddeford. So look at that. Amazing. Very cool find. Oh, I'd love that to be silver. That's heavy. Is there any hallmarks on it somewhere? I have to clean that up. Can't see anything. Very cool. Moving on. And it looks like I'm onto another coin. Could be a modern coin, maybe. Don't have the coin. No, it's not a coin. I don't think. I think it's a button. Okay. Yeah. But cool. Moving on. Well, I don't know what it is yet. That looks to be something. It's not a coin though, I don't think. Wrong shape. Oh, that could be a piece of metal. I don't know what that is. I think it's a lock plate, like off the front of a padlock. That's what I'm thinking, or something. Or Pudsey Bear. Yeah, not sure about that one at all. Okay, moving on. Of course it would be a gust of wind just as I'm trying to film. Yeah, up in the 60s on the Deus 2. Button or coin, do you reckon? Button. Okay, another button for the day. Actually, it's got a strange edge to it. Perhaps it's still a button but missing part of the top. Don't know. Cool. Moving on. Kev's celebrating in the background, so I think he's found something good. On my way over to him, I just picked up another coin. Yeah, I have. Sorry, didn't see anything. Don't know, Georgian halfpenny again, I guess. Moving on. And always cool to find is a musket ball. And there's John and Kev over there. Looks like John might have found himself some silver. We'll find out later. You'll have to go and check out his channel. Well, ringing up in the 60s was that, and I'm pretty sure that's a piece of a book clasp, which is a lovely find. You can see where there would have been a pin through it. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's a book clasp. John's got himself a bit of silver. Kev's found some old coins. Look at him, look. He's over there smiling to everyone. You look happy, John.
I'm always happy.
Especially when he's finding silver coins. Anyway, I'm happy with that. Moving on. Well, that gave a lovely signal. 88, I think it was. That's a solid piece of brass, I think. It's quite old by the looks of the way it's made. It snapped off on this end. But yeah, that's very cool. Moving on. Well, it's a beautiful day to be out detecting. And I got an 82 signal. And it's literally just sat on the surface here. Ooh. Button, I guess. Well, whatever it is thick. That's a curious find because, yeah, there is a lump there as if it's a button. No, it looks like there's something on that side too. That's a mystery one for me. Not sure. Thick old button though, I guess. Moving on. Not at all sure what that can be. Looks like it could be slightly decorative, but I don't know. Moving on. Why, certainly an interesting day for finds. We're all finding cool things, old coins and silvers and different things, but that looks interesting. It looks old. My guess is it's a coin weight, but I'm not entirely sure. But we'll have a look at that. We'll clean it up and see if anything's on it. It looks like there is, but don't know. Could be very cool. Moving on. Well, that's another interesting looking item. No idea what that is. I don't know if there's some kind of shape on there or if it's my imagination, but we'll clean that up and take a look at it later. Cool. And I've had a few of these today. Button. Always cool. Tells you that people have been here. Moving on. And check this out for a sunbather. Well, it's not a coin, but it's kind of cool to see 4-hole button just sat on the surface here. Cool. See if there's any lettering on that later on. See it next. It's the broken half of a leather mount, so horse tack. It's a cool find actually. John got one of these also, but yeah, plenty coming up. And just next to it was actually the other half of that horse brass. Cool. Well, I just picked up a signal. It's got to be a button, hasn't it? Yeah, button. Ooh, a lovely button though. Look at that. Hexagonal with a lovely pattern in the middle. Oh, that's very nice. Very happy with that. Yeah, I know not everybody likes buttons, but I'm a bit of a fan of them. Yeah, very cool. Moving on.
Like that.
And yeah, no problem. One more cool item to add to the list of today. Possibly a gaming piece or lead token or something like that. A bit too big for a bag seal. But you never know. Clean it up and we'll see if there's anything on it. Looks like there is something. Moving on. So what a crazy hunt this was. And to do the wrap up justice, well, it's going to be difficult. Interesting stud. There's a leather stud. They're always very sharp, even though they've been in the ground for many, many years. That's a really solid piece of, I guess, brass, but I'm not entirely sure. It's impressive. It's very heavy. Horse leather mount, horse brass. Yeah, not sure. Could it have been something? Book mount, book clasp, sorry. Mystery, possibly button, lead items. This is possibly a gaming piece or a token of some kind. Really cool padlock. 3-lever, MW Co. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Very happy with that. Some random lead items again. button, more buttons, this one being the nicest of them. Yeah, that's a nice pattern. Where do we go? Coins. Some, yeah, it's round. Yeah. And yeah. And also another, yeah. Crusty Georgian coins of some kind, probably halfpennies and a farthing. This is also a fantastic find. It was an incredible day, really. This is, I thought it might be a coin weight, but it could also very easily be a seal matrix. I have to get some wax and make a print of that and see what that shape is on there. If you look at it at different angles, you see different things, so I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure that's part of a seal matrix. And here we go, fantastic finds. That was on the 10-hole hunt, but I'm going to try and put the lettering up so that you can see what it says. It talks about a hermitage and gooseberries, large as gooseberries, far from the hermitage, and there talks about strawberries also. So it's a very unusual piece. I mean, obviously the lettering's back to front. I'll try and get it turned around so that you can see it. This mystery item is actually something that's been on my bucket list for a while. It's a pocket watch winder. So it's an ornate one. I found lots of the plain ones, but this one happens to be an ornate one. Been wanting to find one for a long time. This is beautiful, Edge Hill Girls College. Now this is a prefect badge, and it has the hallmarks for being solid silver. That's why it was so heavy. I thought it was either pewter or silver. Now this college, they did these late 1800s, so this is Victorian. So it opened in 1883, and from 1900 they had cloth badges. So it's a late 1800s badge, silver badge. Fantastic, amazing find, very, very happy. But this is a snake buckle, and it's incredible. This design was between 1550 and 1700. It's part of a sword belt hanger. Absolutely amazing. Definitely the best one I've ever come across that I've found. I got such a lot of history in that piece right there. Pity I couldn't find the sword to go with it, but hey, that is amazing with all the details still on it. Incredible. Anyway guys, I know it's a long video, but I thought it was worth it with all of these finds. Thank you very much for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. Moving on.